The method of digitization described here involves the use of a desktop computer to convert the video signal on a videotape into digital information. This digital information is then written onto a computer's hard drive as a digital video file. Let's take a look at each key component. Playback equipment is the most important part of any audio-visual digitization setup. Unfortunately, the majority of videotape formats are now obsolete, and so older, reconditioned players are the best available. Videotape contains more information than just picture and sound. A portion of the tape is devoted to controlling the rate of playback. This area of the tape is prone to damage, which results in a poor quality, constantly rolling image. To help solve this problem, you can use a time-based corrector, or TBC. The TBC corrects timing errors and so stabilizes the video image. Most of today's low-cost desktop PCs can be used to digitize video. Most standard Apple, Windows or Linux-based computers can be used. A single desktop computer can be fitted with multiple internal drives. Usually you digitize your video onto one of these internal drives. The capture device takes the output from an analog video player and converts it into a digital equivalent, which is then written onto the computer's hard drive. Internal video capture cards plug into an expansion slot on the computer's motherboard. So it is extremely important to ensure that the correct type of expansion slot is available. Internal video capture cards often have a breakout cable, which allows you to attach many different kinds of audio or video connector. Alternatively, cheaper USB devices are available, but they don't offer the same high quality as an internal capture card. A number of special purpose software applications are required for the digitization of video. A video editing package is typically used to interpret the data sent from your video capture device and also to rename and save captured video files. A database or spreadsheet is used to keep track of which digital files relate to which videotapes. You may also wish to use other software, such as a DVD video authoring and burning application. And you'll need software for playing back digital video files, such as the freely available VLC player. Next, we'll look at the steps involved in digitizing a videotape. It's a good idea to perform basic cleaning on a daily basis before digitization begins. This process involves removing the cover from the player, so remember to first unplug the mains electricity. Then remove the cover from your player. Isopropyl alcohol is added to a Q-tip and then used to clean any component which comes into contact with the surface of the videotape. Next, a videotape containing colour bars is played back to check that the player is working properly and that our video capture device is receiving a signal. All videotapes have many complex moving parts. Only attempt to play back tapes which appear to be in a good condition. Tapes in poor condition may require special conservation treatments. Start playing back the videotape and begin the capture on your desktop computer. You'll have to wait for playback to finish and stop the capture manually. You've now digitized your videotape, but the process isn't finished yet. After a videotape has been digitized, you may wish to trim or divide video clips using a video editing application. Watch video files back to check for errors. Or, if you don't have time to do this, you could decide to watch a certain percentage of captured video files. Rename captured video files. The files will most likely need renaming in a logical way. Clean up the captured video. Most video editing software now has tools to improve old video. For instance, by boosting the audio, balancing the colour, or adjusting the contrast. Processes such as these are best carried out on copies of a video file, just in case something goes wrong. The digitisation of videotapes can be a time-consuming process, but careful planning and a well-organised workflow can make the task much simpler.